Trig identities can be one of the most confusing parts of trigonometry. It feels like there's a million of them, and while they're annoying to remember, they can be pretty useful. So, where do they come from? Hi, I'm Saumya from YMath. In this video series, we're going to learn about 3 different types of trig identities and how you can find them on your own. The 3 types of trig identities are sum and difference identities, half and double angle identities, and the Pythagorean identities. In this video, we're going to look at the sum and difference identities. To understand the sum and difference identities, we're going to draw a rectangle with a right triangle inside of it. To make our life easy, we're going to label this length over here as 1 unit long. And let's call the measure of this angle A degrees, and the measure of this one over here B degrees. Now we can angle chase and find all the other angles in terms of A and B. Great, now let's move on to the side lengths. Because triangle ABC has a hypotenuse of 1, we know its side lengths to be sine A and cosine of A. We can use the same logic for triangle ACD, since the hypotenuse is 1, and we know angle ACD to be A plus B. Now, let's take a look at triangle AEB. This one is a bit different. As we can see from the hypotenuse, this triangle has been scaled by cosine of A. So, we can use our sine B and cosine B, but we'll need to scale them by cosine of A, which means that our side lengths are cosine of A, cosine A sine B, and cosine A cosine B. We need to do this one more time with triangle BFC. If you're following along, I suggest you pause the video and see if you can work through this one on your own. Alright, I hope you got a chance to try that yourself, and you should have gotten sine A cosine B and sine A sine B. If not, I suggest that you rewind and review the process for triangle AEB. Otherwise, let's take a look at what we have here. Because this is a rectangle, we know that opposite sides have the same length. So we can say that sine of A plus B is the same thing as sine A cosine B plus cosine A sine B. And cosine A cosine B is the same as cosine of A plus B plus sine A sine B. Rearranging the terms in the second one, we get cosine of A plus B equals cosine A cosine B minus sine A sine B. And these are the sum and difference trigonometric identities. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped.